Where am I?
You're dead. You've been dead for a while now.
What do you mean I'm dead? I can't just be dead. Because if I was dead, I wouldn't be awake right now.
Only now have I woken you up as you've fallen upon my statue. I've granted you some powers. Immortality, durability. I've given you back all of your strength.
I have superpowers?
Yes. Some of the most powerful abilities I've ever granted. In fact, it's a fraction of mine. But not that large. More like a water droplet in the entire ocean.
And I'm gonna wake up in the real world any minute now.
Your power is 0.1% of all the power I have. So now you will learn what it's like to be more than just a military veteran. You are now the real hero. You are my knight. My...
Tonight's the night. You should be messing with my shit. Okay, asshole, you wanna go? Time is up, kid.
No, you don't need to sit on. He's not worth our time.
Not bad.
Yeah, that was bad. I just kinda got my ass handed to me, dude.
Hey, it wasn't bad. It's your only first time doing this. You died, you've lost some of your strength and some of your skill. It's acceptable because you were out. But when we keep going, you'll become more durable. And eventually you'll be just where we need you to be.
Maybe crime stopping would solve a little bit of my problem. But am I really sure? Yes. I'm always sure.
Oh my god, it's that lunatic, Frankie.
So what? We could probably take him. He doesn't look that tough.
On the jackhammer cause it hits strong, fist pump. Rebel on the set, make your bitch jump. Doubt me, get in line cause the list long.
No, Frankie, you don't understand. We gotta get the drugs and get back to the warehouse. He's not like the rest.
Start this with you like. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a problem, but alright.
Wick on a lip bomb, but it's strong. Any record inspector on. I transform to a beast, call me Predacon. Upper echelon, deck a rep till he dead and gone. Now a nigga's alright, like I'm never wrong. Headstrong, step into a present day Lebanon. Like Marvin, I get it on. Rebel gon' set it off in a jet set where the weather's warm. Florida,
Listen, I'm a visionary, killing this. I'm still in this. Hang with a gang that's feeling this, building this. From the ground up, turn the sound up.
You messed with the wrong crime.
Your brand ain't a movement in your jam, ain't an anthem. Tantrum, flying bitch, battle, shit. Low sweater, yeah, we tight knit, tight kicks, flow holy water like Christ spit, ice pick, when that motherfucker stick, prisoners, try sun up, then I am mic shit, listeners, take a deep breath, I mean I'm recess, ES, mid issue 1, you to repress, refresh, your funny style, you should redress.
Mark just killed him. Vengeance demands it.
I spit bomb, kill him softly with this song. Click strong, this ain't nothing like a chick song. Big John, in the shower with a big blonde switch on the pile, little sour in the big bomb. I'm
Until you live long, big bone, honey, trying to keep me in the friend zone.
Put your hands up.
Put it in a ring zone, pimp bone, and I dip on her like I'm Jim Jones.
Forgot what happened after that. The cops came, and that's all I remember after the voice in my head came in. But they dropped the case somewhere, and I have yet to find it. I'm sure they would have grabbed it, but I put a tracker on their truck. I'm gonna follow the truck to their location later.
Sign this for me.
What exactly are you signing, Mr. Spector?
I have no idea. Probably some government legal bullshit. Here you go, Flint.
Good luck, Mr. Spector.
You too, Gina. Tell your patients I said if they act bad, I'm gonna come for them.
Okay.
Miss Flint, they're pulling in. Time for an ass kicking.
Yeah, there's a pie. Look at this.
This medicine's gonna make us a lot of money.
I know, right? We got a lot of good crap. We got the crystal meth, we got the supplements, we got the pills, we got the motherload. Now, John, can you get back in the truck there? Back in the back seat.
In the back seat.
Make sure all the other supplies fine. No problem. Good. All right. Whoa. Slow you down there, bub. What do you think you're doing here?
So I get it, you think you can order me around, huh?
Bub, we practically own this city. So yeah, I can order you around as long as I want. And if you think, and don't even you dare touch any more of my men, or so help me, you'll be laying in a puddle of your own damn blood.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed of a guy in a hockey mask and his employed embarrassments.
That was quite possibly the shittiest insult I have ever heard.
I didn't have a lot of time to think. Give me a break.
You think you're so good? Jonathan, get out!
What do you say, boss?
Don't you just stand there, you twat waffles! Kill the bastard! Anyway, you two just kill him, will ya? You'll get your pay's worth.
I bet we're gonna enjoy this one, aren't we?
simplest rule of killing. Stab him! That way you'll at least give a puncture wound.
What do you say? So what do you say? So what do you... Hey, what you trying to say? I told you I'm not gonna back away because this time there's a price to pay.
Mark, quick getting distracted. Watch your head.
Take it out. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. Just take it out. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. Just take it out. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. Just take it out.
Mark, your powers are amazing. Your skill was beautiful. But remember, you must not become sloppy. The superpowers do not change your abilities.
Pressure to the lateral thoracic. Connected to your rib cage, and with time it'll become weakened by the pressure points. But not for long. You know, he has a point. Why don't we break out the door? Get out of here. Wait, what about me? Oh, screw the mate. He's dead. Let's go. Come on.
Just take it out.
Miss Flint?
Mark, have you gotten on the case?
I was in the middle of an ass beating. They got away.
Of course. Then we will continue to investigate the case. Bring me more information if you can.
Got it. Put a tracker on their truck. I'm checking their location right now.
My son, do you plan on taking them out for good?
No, they have information that I can still root out of them.
When it's over, vengeance will come soon. Now that the other two have left, what are you going to do with the last one here? Hey, can we interrogate him? I feel like that'd be kind of funny, though. You should let me do it. I mean, Mark, you're pretty scary on your own. You should let me handle it.
I don't usually like saying yes to you, but I'll do it once. Just because I kind of want to take a little bit of a break. And make sure there's not a running corpse in my new garage.
Wait, but technically, it's not even your garage.
Alright, what's the name of your friends?
Screw you, I'll never tell you who they are.
Okay, I see how this is. So, I get it, you're joking. Now, what are their names?
Screw you, I'll never tell you who they are. I get free highs, free food, free alcohol, free sex, free hookers. So you're gonna have to pry it from me.
This guy's kinda got a stutter. Likely from the heroin he's been doing.
I'm not gonna make this easy.
Do all you want, I don't care.
You're really gonna mess up a drill for someone's leg?
Next one will be your other leg, and then your arms, and then your shoulders, and then lastly, your head. And if you don't speak, I'll make it easier for you to answer the questions. Okay? Alright, next one. Alright, answer this last one correctly, and I won't put this around your neck. And if you do, it's hanging time.
Okay, I'll tell you where it is. It's in the strip club on 289 Avenue, New York. They keep their drugs and sex toys in the boxes on the tables.
Alright. Thanks for that.
We're taking him outside and leaving him outside, okay?
I'm gonna need some help with this whole thing, so give me whatever you got on this subject.
Well, a lot of signs point toward being a drug, as their bodies can resist more damage and, well, are a lot more capable of keeping up with you as for a normal human. The wild dogs have probably given themselves some other sort of steroid. But as of right now, the only thing they found in the case was a syringe filled with this mysterious liquid which they have yet to test. But the searches that they've had on their bodies have been filled with different kinds of chemicals that regenerate cells that were previously sliced apart by your crescent darts or bruised by your fists. And not only that, but we have also found, me and him together, we have found that their skills seem to be some sort of warfare training. And not only that, but as we've been taking over, parts of you when you're asleep, so as that, we've been searching around this place and we found some stuff. Plenty of weapons, guns, ammunition, and chemicals left over that we think could have been used by the clan.
Thank you both. I am very impressed. Khonshu, I've been meaning to tell you something. I think it's kind of important, actually.
What is wrong, my child? You seem to be very distressed at the moment. Would you like to tell me?
Yeah, actually. So, I was thinking, and, when you brought me back to life and asked me to take out your vengeance against the sinners and the evils of Earth, I made a promise that I didn't keep very well. I didn't take out the crime for good. They're still walking the streets to this day, in fact. I do believe that the Wild Dogs clan has members that I haven't terminated. In fact, I've killed none of them. I think I'm kind of failing at being a hero because I'm not doing the right steps. It's all my fault that I've let so many people fall to the drug or whatever the hell they're making.
Do not fret, Mark. I am not mad. In fact, I am proud that you are independent sometimes. I'm glad you can make your own choices and not have the weaker mind to fall. But sometimes I wish you would do the right job, Don't just let the criminals walk away once you're done with scum and villainy will reek. So, what else do you have to say?
So what I'm saying is that I've been working a little bit, and I think I'm finally going to embrace the hero inside.
What are you working on, huh? Sounds very important. With your technological knowledge, you could probably make something pretty amazing. I do not doubt your skills. But anyway, what are you working on?
A chest plate made of vibranium, a little bit of carbonadium, some adamantium. In fact, it's completely bulletproof, stab-proof, and fireproof. And my costume under is Kevlar.
Very nice. So this is what you're going to use to make your heroism much more powerful. Yo, Mark, what you doing, man?
I'm helping my neighbor's daughter with her Spanish homework.
The hell you doing that for?
Well, she's got a ball game tonight, and, I know a shit ton of languages, so, why not help her out since she's not here at the moment? But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Plus, I'm also a nice person, so yeah.
That's gay.
What the hell was that? You're not supposed to be Robert. It was nothing, I guess. What the bloody hell is this shit? Go up ahead. Dude, get out. Son of a bitch. I guess I gotta take him down myself. Alright, Miss whatever your name is, let's dance! Oh, shite. Please, show mercy.
Missed me again.
When?
Third time's the charm. We gotta go.
Yeah, I know. Let's go. You go.